So you mean to tell me the head honcho, one of the biggest bosses in Hollywood, the architect of the $1 billion cash cow that is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is a beta male? Are you kidding me? She says she bullies this man. You know what she pretty much did? She said, you know what? That nigga that y'all love so much, that Kevin Feige dude, that y'all respect so much, the creative genius, yeah, I be pegging his ass. What? Are y'all serious with? And we are back. Welcome back to the platform, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm bringing you more gaming, entertainment, news, commentary, and analysis. All right. We are celebrating our 150 subscriber count goal. All right, and we got to go and get into some news about Kevin Feige today. So let's. All right, guys. So before we get into it, so yes, we did hit our 150 subscriber goal before the end of the month. I just want to let you guys know that on August 1st, I had 29 subscribers. So you guys have been knocking it out of the park. Now I was going to do this video last night when I actually hit the goal, but my laptop was kind of tripping out. Um, it was dropping frames and all type of stuff. Even right now, I cleaned out the fan because it seemed like it was working overtime. But even right now, like I'm using OBS and it's like the CPU usage is hyping up to like 20%, and I don't know why. So I don't know. Hopefully, this doesn't become a problem throughout the day. Um, but yeah, so we hit our goal. We lit. Hopefully, in the future, we'll continue to grow. I'll be able to go and get a brand new PC instead of this goddamn laptop, because this is between the Surface Pro and this Lenovo doesn't seem to be holding up particularly well. So with you guys' help, we'll be able to upgrade. If you want to donate to the channel, the link's down in the description. We got Venmo, and we got I want to say, what's the other one I'm using? Is it Cash App? Yeah, I think it's Cash App. So if you want to donate that way, otherwise your like, your comment, your subscription, your sub is plenty sufficient enough. So let's get into the news. Kevin Feige reportedly gets bullied by She-Hulk producer. Man, this is some crazy shit right here. Let's go ahead and just dive straight into it. So, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige remains as integral as ever to the success of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is currently 2 episodes into its final Disney Plus show of 2022. Uh, while he doesn't oversee every detail of what happens on screen in the MCU anymore, he still makes sure that the franchise's movies and TV shows include what he deems as vitally important to them. So, oh, my bad. So, y'all know who Kevin Feige is. I shouldn't have to, give like a detailed description of who he is. Okay. So, although Feige is still at the top of his game when with running the MCU, this sometimes leads to disagreements between him and the A-list crew that works for Marvel Studios. Recently, one of those disagreements came during production for She-Hulk, with producer and head writer Jessica Gao admitting to arguing with him for weeks about the show's trailer that debuted at San Diego Comic-Con. This was likely over the inclusion of Charlie Cox's Daredevil, but regardless of who was on what side of the argument, the trailer set up an exciting story for She-Hulk's introduction to the MCU. It didn't, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get into the quotes that she made. So, right, this is the I want y'all to hear this shit. Gal admitted that she actually fights with Kevin Feige more than any person at Marvel, but it led to her praising him for being an egoless, wonderful person, because that is such a compliment. Let's go and see. Yeah, I'll probably fight with Kevin more than any person at Marvel, but it truly is a testament to what an egoless, wonderful person he is that he constantly puts up with me arguing with him. He really lets me bully him in a way. He really lets me bully him in a way. He really lets me bully him in a way. Wow. I'm very mean to him, and he really allows it. So it's really nice, because there is no other president of a studio who would really put up with me that way, the way that he does. She go on to say, I really love Kevin. Working with him has probably been one of the greatest joys of my professional life because he is, I mean, I hate to add to the mounds of compliments he's constantly getting, but reluctantly, I have to confirm it is true. He is brilliant. He truly is the creative genius that everybody says he is. So you mean to tell me the head honcho, one of the biggest bosses in Hollywood, the architect of the $1 billion cash cow that is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is a beta male? Are you kidding me? She said she bullies this man. You know what she pretty much did? She said, you know what? That nigga that y'all love so much, that Kevin Feige dude, that y'all respect so much, the creative genius, yeah, I be pegging his ass. What? Are y'all serious with this? Put the shoe on the other foot. What if he had came out and said this about another female producer? What if any man would have came out and said that? It'd be all over the news. She says I'm very mean to him and he really allows it. This is what all that fresh and fit shit be about. I mean that's what they say. They say if you let her lead, she's gonna lead it right into the ground because this show's not good. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. The show's not good, and now we know why. Because Kevin Feige out there letting they ass peg his ass behind closed doors. I wonder if he knows about this quote. I wonder how he feels about it. You telling the press that you bully me. Have you lost your motherfucking mind? This shit. You can't make this shit up. Rest in peace to the Godfather. Um, I can only see this happening one or two ways. Either Kevin is a beta male, which I'm hoping that he's not. I'm just it's to me. There's no way this man is a pushover like this, or he's afraid of being canceled. That's the only thing I can think of. Either way, this better be some of the best punani you've ever had because if she helps you run the MCU into the ground, it's your name that's going to be on it, Kevin, not hers. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. Let's further the conversation down. The hell? The fuck?